Alright, Space Pad, what can you say about the Ducati?
This is the most uncomfortable bike I have ever ridden.
Why
And I'm
is
not
that?
just saying that because Mr. Faithful Trigger said it. It's not comfortable, but I tell you what, it's got the legacy, the Ducati legacy, which you feel.
Yeah.
And there's something special about it, like a Ferrari, which is not comfortable maybe, and the clutch is too heavy, and you got notchy shifter, but it's a Ferrari. So this is a Ducati. I'm talking Italian as I speak. Molto bene, chi si dice?
Perfecto.
Perfecto. The Nero Ducati.
Well, yeah,
Molto buono.
well, I agree with you guys because I ride it. I ride that bike. Well, the thing is, for you viewers to understand, you will buy a Ducati not to use it for everyday commute. You will buy a Ducati for you to...
Show off.
You got that right. Hey, I'm riding a Ducati. Look
I'm
at
riding
me.
a Ducati.
Look at me, girls.
Grab it to the bike show and just, hang out like, hey, baby. Hey, baby. How's it going? Hi, what are you doing on my bike? You're on my bike. No, you're on my bike. Neither one of us owns it. That's Mark's bike.
If there's a girl ask you, what do you ride? I ride a Ducati. The girl will right away
Yeah, that's
she'll be like,
the thing,
"Oh,
man.
hey."
Let me tell you guys, and this is a true story, all right? So I have a Facebook account. I have a lot of friends on my Facebook account. My high school friends, elementary friends, ex-girlfriends. Those girls, college ex-girlfriends. And when they see me upload a picture of my Kawasaki sport bikes, they will be like, "Oh, nice bike."
Hey.
But when I uploaded a picture of my Ducati 999 and my Ducati 749 on Facebook, some of them were like, "Hey Mark, nice bike, nice Ducati. Hey Mark, you ride a Ducati?"
Cool.
It's seriously, man, and this is a true story. I'm not bluffing. This
I
is
believe
true.
you this time.
Believe you.
Yeah. It's like the girls are like, "Hey, you want to go out?"
Yep.
A Ducati in sport bike world is like a Ferrari.
It is.
Do you agree?
It is. It's got that. It's Italian. It's rough. It's raucous. It's fast. This is a race bike, right?
Yeah.
This is meant for aggressive canyon riding, race riding. It's a committed position. It's got the Magneti Marelli gauges. It's serious business. This is not a commuter bike, as you said. The commuter bike is any of these three, really, and the Ninja 300 being the best commuter bike.
Yep.
This is a race bike or canyon bike.
This is not everyday bike.
Yeah, well, let me tell you guys about the Ducati, because many viewers, they are like, Ducati is a piece of crap. Ducati sounds like a lawnmower. Ducati sounds like a tractor track. Ducati is a piece of shit. But most of them who say or talk about shit about Ducatis, they have never ridden one before.
Right.
Right.
Now
That's
these
the
two,
internet for you.
yeah. Now these two guys in front of me, they test rode this Ducati today,
did.
so they have the rights to talk shit about this bike,
And we do.
and we did. They did.
It's the most uncomfortable. No.
That's the honest.
It's honest.
Yeah, it's very honest.
So I'm telling you guys, before you talk shit about Ducati Superbikes, make sure that you ride one first,
Exactly.
and then make a verdict about
Ride it, and then I had never ridden the 300 before today, and I watched videos on it, and I owned a 250, but the 300 is a really great beginner bike, and I can't recommend it enough. Even if you buy new, I know a lot of beginners are advised to buy used. If you want a new bike, it's cheap enough. You got the power to pass if you need to. Sometimes you need that safety margin to have that power to pass. Otherwise, you're stuck in a situation. That is a really good commuter bike, good new bike. And yeah,
Beginner
track.
bike, yeah.
These are more all-purpose, still good on the track. This is close number 2.
Yeah.
I've ridden the GSX-R750. I've ridden a lot of bikes. The SV650. This has a lot of power down low. Very, very comfortable. Easy to, great clutch, good friction zone, which is adjustable.
How about you, Michael? Number 2 is the Ninja 636.
Yes.
So still number 1 is the Gixxer, huh?
For me, because maybe it's just because everything here is aftermarket. It's like everything is fixed up for the best.
For what it is.
Yeah.
Right? What it is, for what it is.
So
you can modify
what
this,
is number
modify
3?
that.
Number 3 is this one.
The Ninja 300,
For
huh?
comfort ride. I like this one better.
That's my number 3 as well.
Yeah. But for, you know, if you're gonna give this, I'm gonna take this right away from your hand.
And this is very low, very narrow, very low for a beginner. Look, I'm 5'3", 29-inch inseam. Oops. Oh my God, yeah, very, very easy to foot.
It's a very comfortable ride.
The windscreen is very low down, so there's unobstructed view here. It's a very, you know, it's comfortable seating position. You're not like this. The Ducati's like this. Very nice, easy to get to the kickstand. A nice lever to push it down when you're on the bike.
There you go,
That's
you
just
got
'cause I
it.
got short legs. Very nice.
So you were having a hard time putting down the kickstand on the Ducati?
Impossible for me.
You need help?
How about you, Michael? Did you have a hard time
Yes, I did.
putting the kickstand down?
This
There's
is
no
a really hard...
handle.
This is actually not a kickstand. Because you can't kick it.
It's a what?
It's just a stand.
A
You
handstand?
can't kick it.
It's just a stand.
Unless you can kick it, it's not a kickstand. Good
Yeah.
point.
What can you say about the 636, man? Let's talk about the 636. Because it's the newest bike on the market. So say something about the 636.
I like the 636. The power, you can get it all the way from the first rev you have. All the way down low, you can get the power. And the nimbleness of the bike is really good. You can put it...
Yeah, it's very nimble.
Yeah, very nimble.
It's very agile. Probably a little bit more agile than the Gixxer, but the Gixxer has been stiffened up a little bit.
I like
it. It's a little too loud for me though. That exhaust, it sounds amazing, but it's too loud for me,
Yeah,
my
it's
taste.
really loud.
It's a cup magnet.
And you gotta watch those
Cup
cops, man.
magnet.
It's a cup magnet exhaust.
That's like a megaphone. You
like-
let off and it's like...
It's like you're saying... It's like you're saying, police, here I am.
Yeah, it's like $300 ticket, TVC violation 43215.
All right. What else do you want to say about these 4 bikes?
I love all bikes. Thanks for letting us try your bikes, Mark.
Oh, no problem, man.
Perfecto.
How about you, Michael?
I like this one.
Well, I thought you liked the Gixxer.
I like the Gixxer too.
So Gixxer is number 1, 636 is number 2 for you guys,
Yeah.
and then the 300, and then
Well-
last is the Ducati, right?
I haven't ridden a stock 750 yet, but
It's very similar.
very similar.
It's not that different. Mainly I did that for low speed, so the low speed throttle would be smooth. Because stock Gixxer at low speed is like that. So I smoothed it out. Although it might affect the whole rev range, but...
Helmet.
All right. So I am going to test ride SpacePod Gixxer 750, and then afterwards you will hear a verdict from me. All right, guys.
Alrighty.
Hardcore Mark.
Where's
Not
your
wearing
helmet,
a
Squid?
helmet. He's not
Is that your
wearing a
helmet?
helmet.
For the helmet, man.
Oh man, he's a
Alrighty.
hardcore.
I won't tell.
Where's the key?
Oh, here we go. This is a sacred object. Oh.
I'm not worried about my head. I'm worried about my cup because I don't want to lose my cup.
Okay. If you wear a Kawasaki hat though on a Suzuki, you'll rip the space-time continuum. Just so you know.
So hopefully my hat or my cup will not fly off.
Good. Well, I don't want to be chased by a velociraptor, so careful. Alright, Mark's gonna test the Gixxer 750 and judge it on its own merits, not based on the 600. Oh, pull in the clutch when you start.
Oh, take note. I ride Ducati 749, 750, just
Right,
like this.
exactly.
All right. Take note, viewers.
Yep, I remembered that too when I was on the Duck. I was like, same engine size. There goes Mark. Maiden voyage on the 750. He's actually owned a 600. Oh, he's already comfortable. Look at that guy. Look at him go. Already feeling good.
It's really